Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here. So while I've been waiting a million years for these personal readings to upload on my laptop, I think I'm gonna have to just start doing them through my phone. Because it's taking too long and it's so frustrating. Thank you all for being here. Do me a favor, please hit the like button on the way in. It's a positive energy exchange with me. We're about to get into this energy, and this is a karmic reading, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know, okay? And it might be triggering. So let's get into this because honestly, it's sad. It's sad. What we have here, okay, is we have a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, okay? And right now they're salty. They're bitter, they're angry, they're agitated. Okay, and there's some type of action that they want to take, and what I'm seeing here is that it's a bit violent. Okay, I feel that they feel that, chosen ones, whoever you're connecting to, if they're connecting with someone else, they're upset. They're upset because, maybe whoever they're connecting to is arrogant, maybe they're good looking, or maybe they feel that, there's no reason, they feel that there's no reason why your person shouldn't stay with them. They feel there's no reason why your person shouldn't love them. And the sad thing is, I kept trying to pray and really just figure out why are these third parties so mad, to the point where they want to do something violent. And what I'm getting here is they're mad because your person loves you. That's what it is. It was literally 143 on the timer. 143. Shout out to Ray J, right? They're mad because your person loves you. That's what it is. You could be doing absolutely nothing wrong. You could be even staying away from your person. And I feel that this person is still upset because they can tell that there's a magnetic attraction between, you chosen ones moving out of love and light from your heart through the divine and your person. Okay. And with poaching, trespassing by any means necessary, I feel like this person, for some of you, it's like they want to come in, they want to do something to hurt you. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting a weird message. Maybe they have a crush on you too. It's just the weirdest energies. Only take what resonates in karmic readings. These are collectives, not personal. I feel like whoever your person is connected to, I feel like they're actually attracted to you too. Okay. And what kind of sickens me is the fact that we have here refusing treatment, so prolonging pain or life. It's like they know this is a toxic connection. They know that this person doesn't love them anymore, or for some of them never really did. Maybe they were just using them because we have it over there. And I feel like this person, maybe they had an open relationship, or maybe someone was cheating and they caught something. It's like, when I'm reading thoughts and I'm looking at images in people's minds, in the energy watching this, it's like for some of you, they want to do something physically to you to also give you an STD. So that they can, in so many words say, okay, well, you know what? The chosen ones also now have that. So, either way, you're still screwed. It's like this person could really just be laying in bed with this person or around this person, or maybe it's one of their exes that they've already cut off, because some of them are still with these people and some of them have already cut them off. But what I'm seeing here, it's like they want to hurt those that are in this divine connection. And if your person is connected with someone else, it's like they've been trying to copy your energy. Okay, you're dealing with someone that's unoriginal, that's very, it says super basic here. I don't feel this person is basic. I do feel this person has good qualities. Okay, but the problem is that this person's not moving out of love, they're moving out of fear. Okay, this person has a blocked root chakra, as well as a blocked third eye and crown chakra. As I'm hearing throat as well too. They have a hard time living in their truth. Okay, I feel like what's happening is, you're dealing with people that are people pleasers, or they're clout chasers, or you're dealing with the type of energy here. well, I say you're dealing with it because your person is dealing with it. And this person is, for whatever reason, this karmic is fixated on some of you guys. Okay. I feel like instead of them doing the inner healing and making changes in their life that they need to, they want to be bitter and vengeful. Okay, we have over here, they know the connection that they have with your person is toxic. Strong highs, intense lows. For some of you, it gets violent, like physically violent. They're lying to each other. They're telling stories. I feel like this person has really just said anything that they could about the divine feminine or about the divine masculine to try to pull the other person in another direction. For some of you, they're using blackmail. For others of you, they're using kids, or they're using some type of living arrangement. For some of you, these karmics could be, I'm hearing like some of them could be older. Okay, they could be having some type of health issues. For some of you, they're not necessarily older, but there's some type of health issue that they could have where they're passing away, or there's something that they've been exposed to maybe. That's really been affecting their physical health. Okay. And this entire connection here has this karmic, whoever, chosen ones that you're connecting with, it has them acting crazy. Okay. They could be smoking a lot or drinking a lot. They're not getting the type of response that they want from your person. Yeah. For some of you, it's whoever is connected to the divine masculine. It's like they know that this person is the yang to your yin. They know that this person, is in love with you. I just don't know how else to put it. I feel like, we were talking about this before, they feel like they were tricked. Okay. We have smooth talker here, deceptive words to trick. They feel like, 1 minute, they're trying. Okay, I'm getting a weird story here. The story that I'm getting here, it's like a couple, okay? And it could be woman, it could be man, man. But what's happening within this connection is the fact that the karmic third party is jealous that this person is in love with you, and they're wondering if this person loves you more because you're more acceptable for them to be within society. Okay. So like, let's say, you're a chosen one watching this and your person is connected to somebody of the same sex. They're worried that, maybe that's part of the reason of why this person doesn't want to be open about their connection. Because what I'm getting for some of you is that your person isn't in love with this person. Your person, chosen ones, is not in love with this karmic. They feel trapped with this karmic. But you see, this karmic here is secretly or openly infatuated with your person. And so it's like a challenge to them, the fact that, they can't get this person to love them the same way. So it's like they want to keep that person, but it's not even out of genuine love. And if it's involving a connection where, let's say, maybe it is, man, or woman, what's happening is like your person might not even be out there in the streets seen as in a relationship with this person, even though they're eating together, talking together, fighting together, being intimate together, and all these different things. And so this karmic third party is upset because they feel like, listen, why are you treating me like trash? Why are you treating me like I'm not good enough? Why are you treating me like I don't deserve a relationship title? Or, why are you acting apathetic, like you could care less about our connection? Is it because, we're the same gender? Is it because, if there's cultural differences, like you don't want people knowing that you're dating me? So the energy that I'm channeling is actually very sad, because it's like, for whatever reason, they feel like this person is denying them denying them love because of those reasons. But in reality, that's not what it is. It has nothing to do with that. Maybe a small bit, but it's more of the fact that they just are in love with their divine feminine or divine masculine. And so I feel like, they could be worried this person's hiding money, to move away from them. So what they try to do is, create scenarios and unexpected bills and all kind of different things to blow through their money so that they don't have money for them to move away. Okay, there's a lot of lies and deception within this karmic connection here. Okay, and it's like they could think that, you know, chosen ones, maybe you're not even in communication with this person, and maybe, you know, their karmic third party is, you know, accusing them of talking to you, and, you know, accusing them of still being connected with you, and they're trying to tell your person, like, you know, look at all the things that the divine feminine or divine masculine, you know, did, and they're not even around for you. Look at how much I've been here. But what I'm getting is divine masculines and divine feminines, it's like you were there. You know, for many of you, it was your person that decided to move away from you, or else you would have still been there. You see what I'm saying? It's like if your person moves away from this person, they would, for a lot of you, they would have a home with you. They would have a place with you. They would be paying bills with you. You guys would be making a life together. So it's pretty ridiculous, you know, that these karmic third parties are pretty much making it seem to these divine feminines and divine masculines that, you know, their whole world is going to crumble if they're not with them. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because if your divine feminine or divine masculine comes to you and says, hey, listen, I'm about to get up out this situation. I can't stand it over here. It's crazy. It's toxic. It's abusive. It's A, B, C, D, and E. You know, I'm not coming with much. For many of you that are still open to that connection, you would take that person in. You would figure it out together, you know? And that's where the mind manipulation comes in, because it's like they want this person to feel like they're trapped, that they have to stay there. No, that's not the case. Not when when the divine feminine loves the divine masculine and vice versa. You can work it out, right? So we have over here admiring from afar. They can look, but they can't touch. So for some of you, you're in a situation where it's not just the, you know, your chosen ones. It's not just your person that is admiring you, but it's actually the karmic that's admiring you too. Because I'm picking up on some weird energy of where, you know, these karmics have been like, you know, trying to emulate you, or trying to some of you, they want to get you in bed. Like I'm trying to let you know that this is some really crazy energy. Only take what resonates. But it's like they might talk all this mess about you, but just like Cardi said in that song, it's like, bitch, you don't like me, you love me. You feel me? So what I'm getting here is that, you know, they want to act like they don't like you, but in reality, it's like they're spying on you. They are spying on you. Because there's something that you have, a certain je ne sais quoi that you have, but it's from the divine. It's not you copying and trying to put it on an act. It's you being yourself. And, you know, this person over here is very hostile that they're connecting with, okay? It has a lot of mood swings, okay? With the extraterrestrial here, out of this world, I feel like when they have arguments, it's out of this world. It literally, like someone could be you know, doing spell work and calling on different deities to try to, you know, enhance this person to stay with them, and, you know, putting things in their food. Like I literally saw a man in a kitchen it was a man in the vision. It wasn't a woman. It was a man. You normally, like, I always would think that it was women that was doing witchcraft, but that's not true. I saw a man in a kitchen, and he was putting something he was poisoning the food. He was putting something in the food to try to, that was some form of incantation to try to keep this person stuck. And so this person is wondering, like, oh my God, why am I getting headaches? Like, why is my stomach hurting? Like, why am I feeling weird? It's like they want this, your chosen ones, they want your person in some type of days. You know, it's like they don't want this person woke to what's going on. They can't handle the fact that your person, even if they're physically with them, has already moved on emotionally. For some of you, it's like, it says distance does not make the heart grow fonder. Moved on. Some of you divine feminines or divine masculines watching this, maybe you have already moved on. Okay? And then you still have, you know, karmics in your energy that just, they don't want to accept that. Okay? But what I'm feeling here is someone is in a karmic connection, and the other person, 1444 on the timer, 144,000 chosen ones, that these negative entities are attached to, these karmic interferences, and they don't want your person moved on. They don't. Because this person provides some type of stability for them in some type of way. It doesn't even have to be financially. It could just be the fact that they're codependent emotionally on this person. Maybe this person is the go-to person, that they're used to talking to now, or that they're used to depend on when it comes to different things, and with YOLO here, you only live once. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like your person was not even very serious about this person. Like for some of you, they just thought it was a good time. For others of you, maybe they got trapped in the situation because, kids were involved. They wanted to do the right thing, or, maybe they were put together by, I don't know, like maybe they thought it was like an advantageous business move. So maybe they had families that had businesses that knew each other, that worked together, or maybe it was arranged. Like I'm just getting so many different scenarios. But what I'm seeing here is that this connection, this karmic connection that your person is in, this person that they're with, day in and day out, that is peaked already. It's like their glory days are over. It says like it has already, the cycle's closed already. It's not going to grow and expand anymore. If anything, it's deteriorating. Okay. And so what's happening is, this is what I was talking about with the dissociation here. It's like they're noticing that your person is avoiding, some of you touching them, or avoiding being intimate, or avoiding being open. Maybe they're not joking the way they used to be. You can feel when someone's pulling back their energy. And I know this firsthand because, when I was married, and then we knew we were going to get a divorce, and so we were separated, but we still had to live together for a little bit. We were not sleeping in the same room. It was pretty much like we were roommates, and it was hell on earth, honestly, because it was just the fact that you can feel when someone's not fucking with you the same anymore. You can feel when their eyes don't light up when they see you. You can feel when they automatically have an attitude when they answer the phone and you haven't even said anything yet. Okay. It's like when you're in a relationship like that and you already, just have to accept that it's over and it's done with, there's nothing you can do at that point. It's peaked already. It's over. And I feel like someone over here, it says, can't be bothered to do anything. Someone is a lazy lover, and someone doesn't like that. And the reason they're a lazy lover is because they're not serious about the connection. For some of them, they're just staying married for the wrong reasons. For others of you, maybe they're just dating around different people and they're not even really investing in those people. They're not even taking them seriously. I keep hearing, I don't care about them hoes. And then we have the darn Tinder swindler over here. It's like fake it until they run up your credit cards. So for some of you, we've seen in these karmic readings that they're just out here paying people for sex, or some of them hoeing themselves out. We see people over here just doing whatever so they can get whatever they want out of someone. And it's sad. I mean, that it's not right. You know what I mean? They're just using the other person. So they're both using each other. And that's why this karmic is so mad and infuriated, because they feel like, just like you, they feel like they have invested a lot into this person. They feel like, they have been there for this person. They feel like they've taken this person back after they did A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. And so now I feel like this karmic is strategizing because it's like bitter. They're bitter. It's a hard pill for them to swallow. And what they don't realize is, like, divine feminines, divine masculines watching this, everyone's been used before. Everyone's been rejected before. Everyone's got their heart broken before. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are, how handsome, how much money, like what job you have. Everyone has experienced that. 1919 on the timer. 19 is what? 1919 is what? We have 18, 1, 1, that's 20, breaks down to a 2, talks about a choice. It's like this person needs to make a choice, because this karmic is going to end up being left and feeling abandoned if they haven't left already. They've already pulled back a lot of their energy from this person. It's not the same anymore. It's over. And then we have here abandoned, left for dead. And so I feel like some of them are dealing with someone that are like straight fatal attractions. They're like, oh no, you're not going to leave me. You're not going to leave me for her. You're not going to leave me for him, and that's, we've all been there before. No one wants someone that they love to leave them, but detaching with love is realizing that, hey, you know what? If someone is not trying to pour into your connection anymore, then what can you do? You can't do anything. You cannot use spell work. You cannot use blackmail. You cannot force anyone to stay with you that's ready to move on. Okay, and I feel this karmic doesn't want to accept that. It's like maybe this karmic feels like, your person is just telling them what they want to hear, is not really speaking their truth or standing up for themselves. Okay, maybe they feel like this person has a habit. Maybe they feel like your person has a habit of spending money that they don't have. Maybe they feel like, it's not them using this person. This person is the one footing the bill, because, I'm going to keep it real with you, chosen ones. Maybe some of your people, they blow through large amounts of money. Take it as it resonates. It can go either way. And then they want to sit on a pedestal like they're too perfect to fail. So part of these karmics feel like, wow, this is crazy. Some of these karmics that are with your people, chosen ones, they feel like that they're people that don't even deserve you. They feel like you're out of that person's league. If anything, they feel like your person is intimidated, too intimidated to talk to you. They feel like you deserve somebody that's more abundant. Okay? And I feel like these could even be things that this karmic is telling your person. Like, look, you see who this person is? This person is going to end up with someone else that's more educated than you. This person's going to end up with someone else that has more money than you. You see that? Your person has expensive taste. They're going to end up with somebody that is way more established than you. So you should just stay with me. Those are lies. It's complete manipulation. And the truth is that these karmics are getting exposed left and right. And so it's like your person does not want to be in too deep anymore. They don't want, it's shallow now. There's not love here. For some of you, they feel like the person that they're connected with is dramatic, constantly unfulfilled, unsatisfied. Both of them are feeling that way. They want to come out of this power struggle in this karmic connection. For some of them, this karmic has them feeling so bad about themselves. They've been even thinking about hurting themselves. And then they realize they can make different choices. They just have to get refocused, and be on a mission towards their soul mission, towards what they were meant for, not settling for all this mess. Okay. It's like, I feel like, looks only go so far. My grandma had said, pretty is what pretty does. I feel like they got hooked in with this person over lust or over attraction, or, maybe this person's head game is good, or maybe this person, maybe they know exactly what to do here and there, but that only goes so far. You can't keep anybody with that. They're burnt out. They're exhausted. This karmic connection is canceled, and their mind it no longer exists. For some of you chosen ones, your person has already been having flings with other people, and maybe their karmic has too. And maybe they want to sit there and call you bougie. Maybe they feel like, oh, okay, well, the chosen ones just have a chip on their shoulder. No, chosen ones, you don't have a chip on your shoulder. You just have standards. You're not going to sit around and accept the okie doke. I feel like someone here could be involved with identity theft or credit card theft. Okay, maybe they're out there in these hotels and motels we've been seeing, scamming people, taking their cards, running up their cards, paying for different things with it, trying to take their identity. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's like they're tired of living with the enemy. They're tired of sleeping with the enemy. Your person is realizing they made a bad decision. They're in a lot of regret over it. We have these karmics are constantly trying to listen in on their phone conversations. Every time something goes off on their phone, they're looking. You know what I'm saying? Every time, they hear them on the phone, they're listening, And it's like, chosen ones, maybe you were naive romantically in the past, maybe you over romanticize this connection, maybe you feel you put your heart on the sleeve for this person, and then they went back to a karmic, or they ran off with a karmic. But, I feel like you guys are releasing these burdens here. It's like you're not going to be manipulated and tricked anymore. So if your person wants you, then they need to realize that, they're not going to be without a home. They will always have a home with you. So these karmics need to accept that. Okay, maybe moms are some type of influence here, like a baby mom or an actual mom. Maybe they're threatening them. Oh, you're not going to have a place to stay if you choose that person we don't agree with for you to be with. Okay. It's crazy. We have over here, we keep saying they need to get to the doctor, period. They've been trying to keep your person hostage, but they're unchanging, and you are living rent free in your person's head. Your person loves you, divine feminine or divine masculines watching this. And, nobody can take that away. Not distance, not, anything that they can do for this person. It's not going to take your person's love away from you. And vice versa. It's just not time, not space. I mean, we go in between timelines, and depending on how ascended you are, you go in between different realms. So when you have love that can't really even be classified, do you really think that anyone is really going to be able to take that away? No, even if they're physically in a different location. So I feel like judgment call is being called here. You guys all have free will, but that's just what I'm picking up on this episode of Karmicville, apparently. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like, follow, subscribe button. Okay, namaste.